Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and felt like they were physically scanning your soul? Like they were reading your thoughts before you even spoke them? If you have, congratulations, you've just met a Scorpio. We often call them the detectives of the Zodiac, but the irony is, while they uncover everyone else's secrets, they are the absolute masters of the poker face. But even the masters slip up. If you are dealing with this intense water sign and you're confused by their silence, you are in the right place. Today, we are cracking the code. I'm going to show you the subtle physical and psychological tells, specifically in their eyes, that prove a Scorpio is hiding their feelings. By the end of this video, you will know exactly when to push for answers and when to back off before you get stung. And stay tuned, because halfway through, I'm going to share the one dangerous mistake people make when they catch a Scorpio in a lie. You do not want to miss that. Let's dive into the deep waters of the Scorpion. To understand why a Scorpio is hiding their feelings, we first have to understand why they are built this way. In Western astrology, Scorpio is a fixed water sign. Fixed means they are stubborn and stabilizing. Water means they feel emotions with the intensity of a tsunami. But because they are ruled by Pluto, the planet of power, transformation, and the underworld, and traditionally ruled by Mars, they treat their emotions like a nuclear reactor. They have to contain them, or they might explode. Think of a Scorpio like a deep, frozen lake. The surface is completely still, glassy, calm, cool. But underneath, there are monsters, currents, and treasures. Scorpios hide their feelings not because they don't have them, but because they view vulnerability as a weakness. It's a survival mechanism. They need to know they can trust you with their life before they tell you they had a bad day. Be honest in the comments. Do you think Scorpios are mysterious and sexy, or just complicated and frustrating? Let me know below. Okay, let's get to the meat of it. You want to know if a Scorpio is hiding their feelings? Stop listening to their words. Their words are calculated. Look at their eyes. Scorpio rules the eyes in medical astrology in terms of piercing sight. Here's the triad of the Scorpio gaze. 1. The unblinking stare, the assessment. When a Scorpio is hiding an intense emotion, usually anger or extreme attraction, they stop blinking. If you are talking to them and they go eerily still, locking eyes with you without looking away, they are trying to regain control. They are downloading your data while giving you none of theirs. It's an intimidation tactic to make you look away first. 2. The glassy wall. This is specific to sadness. A Scorpio will rarely cry in public. Instead, their eyes will get a glossy, wet glass look. They will stare past you, not at you. If they look vacant or zoned out, they aren't bored. They are dissociating to keep the dam from breaking. 3. The pupil check. Science meets astrology. Biologically, our pupils dilate when we see something we desire or something that threatens us. Since Scorpio is governed by Mars, fight or flight, if they are acting cool but their pupils are massive black saucers, their internal system is screaming. So if they say, "I'm fine," but their gaze is burning a hole through your forehead, they are definitely lying. Now, beyond the eyes, how else do you know a Scorpio is hiding their feelings? Watch how they handle questions. Scorpio is the sign of the investigator. They are comfortable asking the questions, not answering them. If you ask a Scorpio, "Hey, are you hurt by what I said?" and they are hiding their feelings, they won't say no. They will immediately flip the script. They'll say, "Why? Did you think you were being hurtful? See what they did there?" They answered a question with a question. This is classic Plutonian deflection. They put the spotlight back on you so they can retreat back into the shadows. But here's the tricky part. Sometimes they don't deflect. Sometimes they use the sting. If a Scorpio becomes unusually sarcastic or cynical more than usual, it's a defense mechanism. Their humor becomes darker. If they are making cutting jokes about a situation, that is their way of crying without tears. We have to talk about Mars, since Mars is the planet of action. A Scorpio's hidden feelings often leak out through microaggressions or obsessive actions. If a Scorpio is in love but hiding it, they will accidentally be in the same places as you. They will stalk your social media stories, but never like the photo. If they are angry but hiding it, the energy in the room changes. You will feel a heavy, psychic weight. Astrologers call this the Scorpio atmosphere. You can literally feel the tension. They might slam a door just a little too hard or place a glass down with too much force. That is the magma bubbling up. Now, remember I told you earlier about the one dangerous mistake people make? Do not, under any circumstances, publicly expose a Scorpio for hiding their feelings. If you say, "I know you're lying, look at your face," in front of a group, you will make an enemy for life. Scorpios value privacy above all else. If you want them to open up, you must do it in private, and you must lower your guard first. Let's recap the signs that a Scorpio is hiding their feelings. 1. The eyes. Look for the unblinking stare or the glassy dissociate look. 2. The deflection. They answer questions with questions to keep the power dynamic in their favor. 3. The atmosphere. They go silent, but their physical presence feels heavy and intense. 4. The dark humor. Sarcasm is their shield against vulnerability. Scorpios are complex creatures. They don't hide their feelings to hurt you. They hide them to protect themselves. If you are patient and if you prove your loyalty, that Ice King or Ice Queen will eventually melt, and you will get the most loyal, passionate heart in the Zodiac. Now I want to hear from you. Are you a Scorpio who thinks I just exposed your secrets? Or are you dating one and nodding your head right now? Tell me your story in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. In the next video, we are going to talk about how to win an argument with a Scorpio. Spoiler, you probably can't, but you don't want to miss it. Trust your intuition, read the signs, and I'll see you in the stars.